Hi, welcome back to Anthologie Quilt. This time around we are working on our mod tulips, and the mod tulips are just corner log cabins on point. So there's 12 of them, very easy piecing, but a lot of piecing to do. Let me show you where they are in the quilt. They're gonna be in one long column all along the left side of the quilt. Okay, so big section this time. I went ahead and cut because I just had a massive amount of fabrics. And what I did was, as I've been working on this quilt, I've created lots of little tiny scraps. So I've taken those scraps and that's what I've used for the mod tulips. And the same thing I did on my attic windows, I'm gonna do on this one too, which is they're all gonna have the same center. All right, so I won't go into making this block on a video because there's a separate video tutorial for how to make a mod tulip. I'm just gonna show you the blocks when I got them done. All right, my blocks are all done. So yay. We've gotta put these in a column. So there's 12 blocks. It's gonna be a big, long column. So they'll all be like this. So just like that, where the, this top part, the square is on the top part of the block. So I'm gonna get these sewn up in my column and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh my goodness, I'm loving these blocks. All right, so I don't think it matters which way you press them in this. I know that the pattern says going down, but I think you could probably press them either way and it would be just fine. So let me get these all pressed up and then we'll pick out our background that would go on the bottom and the top of this column. All pressed. So you've got two background squares that go at the top and the bottom of our column of mod tulips. I just want to put a little bit of thought into it because Crazy Plant Lady, which is these little leaves right here, those will be appliqued onto the top background square right here. So I want to make sure that that I pick out something that, you know, isn't going to take away from those appliques. So let me look and see what I got. So I'm going to use this on the top and then I'm going to put this at the bottom because I don't know if you remember my quilt, but it has one of these blossoms up at the top anyway. So I think it would be, I need to put this in a few more spots just so I have a little bit of balance. So I'm going to cut these up and then we'll sew them onto our column. All right, so I'm sewing this one to the top and this one to the bottom. All right, so let me get these sewn together. Let's get these pressed. We'll press towards the background. All right, I'm gonna try to remember to put this blossom in a few other places along that border just so I can have it scattered a little bit throughout the quilt. All right, so let me get this on the wall and we'll start seeing how everything is looking together. All right, my design wall isn't quite tall enough for this quilt. We're pretty close, but you can really see everything coming together. Yeah, I'm liking it. I need to remember to put that Margaret's letter fabric. I need to try to remember to put that in some of this space that we're about to fill in the next couple of weeks. So that is all we're going to do for now, and then we'll pick it up in the next round.